a short run is better than no run. Almost 3:20 p.m. Starkey Park, third run of the year. After lunch, I really don't enjoy running after lunch, especially after what we ate today. Pasta al pesto and frittelle. How do I explain you guys what frittelle are? Fried dough. That's what frittelle are. Yes, because this morning I went in the backyard and I found some very good looking flowers of our pumpkin plants. And I asked my mom, would you like to fry them? That's something that we do in Italy. We fry the flowers. I don't know if it's something that you do even here in the US. But anyhow, we fried those and this is how they came out. Because fritta è buona anche una scarpa. That's an Italian saying that translates that if you fry it, you could even eat a shoe. Anyhow, I'm here. I was thinking about being here and I'm here. So that's an accomplishment already. Especially lately. Yeah, tonight we're gonna be with friends. We're gonna have friends over, so tomorrow we have 2 lives on the channel. So I'm gonna be drained after that. Maybe I'll be able to go out just for 3 miles, leveraging on my discipline. But with today's weather, although it's a little bit cloudy, the temperature is great, so even today, no excuses. It was just too good not to take the opportunity to come out, especially here in Starkey Park. So my mom and my grandpa are in the back walking. We've already seen 2 turtles. I don't know if you call them turtles, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, pace sucks, but I don't care about pace these days. The goal would be to do 6 miles, 10K today. 6.2 as a third run after running 5K twice. Do 10K today would be good mental training more than for the body. Also because I don't know how much more I will be running in the future. I'm just going day by day for now. So I don't have a race. I don't want to race in the foreseeable future. I've already done my part of racing, half marathons, marathon, 100K ultra, so I just want to stay here and do what I'm doing because I like it, to take care of myself. So at least I got out. I didn't hide behind the fact that today we're gonna have friends over and then tomorrow I'm gonna be busy and on Sunday I'm gonna be working on the vacant house. Based on this, I decided that I would have been disciplined enough to be here today. So here I am. Yes, the goal is to always make progress. Take imperfect action. Just like with the YouTube channel, I just started to create content and throw it out there. And as long as I'm having fun with the process, I can't get it wrong. And I don't feel good at all right now. But I feel good about myself. The self-image you're building about yourself just by sticking to what you're saying to yourself that you're gonna do. The discipline that helps you to build your character, as Jim Rohn says. And then because, as he says, mentioned in the Bible, I guess, he says, treat your body like a temple, not a woodshed. So here we are, taking care of ourselves, enjoying nature and the present, breathing in and breathing out while doing some physical activity. So there are a few reasons why I wanted to be out here today. First of all, my parents have been here for almost 2 months. My mom doesn't do anything else but cooking. She does a bunch of stuff, but we've been eating much more because of their presence. So while I enjoy every little bit of it, I need to make sure that I'm not overdoing it. It's all a matter of harmony, serenity. I don't like to use the word balance. I was listening years ago to, what's his name? I don't remember now. Particles. James Arthur Ray, that says harmony is much more important than balance. Once I'm gonna be dead, I'm gonna be very balanced. No, I want to be harmonious and harmoniously manage myself through chaos. Whatever life throws at you, go with the flow. And in fact, I was just talking about that with a cousin of mine through WhatsApp. He says, Elia, you're talking about serenity, harmony, discipline, ambitions. Just appreciate who you are. You are who you are. I am who I am. And we could just appreciate who we are. Absolutely, he's right. We gotta appreciate what he is while building, creating, achieving what we desire. But I don't want to take the base of who I am and what I do and what I have for granted, or for what it is as an excuse not to change it or to get better, to do better, to have more. So absolutely, let's appreciate what is and be aware of our limits. Let's not overload ourselves, but at the same time, I believe we could at least do our best to build upon it, to build upon this base, to get better, to improve, to challenge ourselves, as long as we enjoy the process. And to enjoy the process, I have to be serene within. I have to be harmonious with all the various steps. Because if I start to get frustrated about, I have to do the mileage, I have to write on my journal, I have to meditate, then all these potentially good habits become counterproductive. But it's not it's not them, it's not the tool, it's myself relating to them. Is my misalignment, by my mismanagement that impacts the productivity, the positivity of that tool. If I use it to support me, or if I use it as a source of miscomfort within. So it's all up to us. It's always, everything is always up to us. 4 or 5 p.m. roughly, I just reached the 6 mile. So it looks like I'm going to be able to do the 10K I wanted to do. And let me know if you want me to start writing the paces on the vlogs, or you can just look me up on Strava. I don't know how to pronounce it. Garmin Connect, Strava. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. This is one of the reasons why I like to run in the park. Because at my house, around my house, in my neighborhood, I do a loop. Here, I gotta go out and back. So
if I go out, I will have to come back. So that's why one of the reasons why I like to run at the park. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough memory available on my phone and it stopped recording. I'll do better. By now, if this is not the first vlog that you're watching, if this is not the first vlog of ours that you're watching, you will understand that I like the Microsoft philosophy. We start and we get better as we go. So for now, this is the best that I can do. I'm going around with my phone. I record. The audio is not great. The video is not great. But eventually, we'll get better based on how things are going to move. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I'm doing mainly for myself, to record my progress, to share my progress in the hope of inspiring others, and to have unknown accountability partners. So, but of course, the goal is to create and share the best content possible. Anyhow, here is how today's run looked like from the back office. This is not a running vlog, but since I enjoy running and I do it frequently, for example, if when I'm going to go back to Italy, and I don't know when exactly because it's up to paperwork, procedure related to the green card that we are obtaining, and maybe I'll do a vlog about it because it's unbelievable that we paid how much we paid and we did everything on time, and now we're just waiting for the government to deliver the paperwork that they've already agreed to give us. It's ridiculous. But anyhow, we're guests, we do our best, and we play by the book, and we'll just wait. There is not many other options. But yes, once that we'll be able to go back to Europe, my wife and I, to visit our families. I mean, it's a big family, but it's made of several smaller families. For example, in Hungary, I enjoy to bike. Everything is flat, just like here in Florida. But I have the possibility to bike. I don't like to bike in Florida because of the traffic. Yes, you can go in the park where I was jogging today, but it's just out and back. Instead, in Hungary and in Italy especially, wow, the landscape is different. It's different. Like my part of it, the part of Italy where I'm from, it's very hilly. I love that. So as we move along, as we evolve in doing what we're doing, we'll be able to produce more and better content as we go. So this is it for now. And while I delight you with these beautiful images of Il Golfo dei Poeti, which means the Gulf of the Poets, which is La Spezia's Gulf, the city where I am from, as you can tell by the decorations on my back wall, let's proceed towards the end, the conclusion of today's vlog, and let's close it as usual with one of Abraham Hicks' cards. Today's card says, "Life is always working out for me. I like understanding that things are always evolving. And while there are many things that could be better where I am, it is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. I like knowing that as I look for the best things around me where I am, those things become prevalent in my experience. It is fun to know that things are always working out for me. And as I watch for the evidence of that, I see more evidence of that every day. Because our focus determines our reality." Guys, thank you very much for the time you've dedicated to today's vlog as well. I'll see you tomorrow for the Italian vlog, together with 2 lives. Tomorrow we have 2 lives on the channel. If you would like to join us, one is at 10 a.m. and one is at right after the game. So I don't know, around noon, Florida time. Anyhow, thank you very much for the time you've dedicated to today's content. I'll see you on the next one, and be better with books. Improve your thinking by reading to improve.
This video has been brought to you
By us at
Real Estate Helpful Solutions.
We Buy Houses, helping people.
To find out more about how we can be of help, text or call us at 727-366-6916 or send us an email at the email address you see in the photo.